In a courtroom built for punishment, one woman came not for vengeance, but for forgiveness.
Case 4812, The State versus Ethan Miles.
He wasn't a cold-blooded killer. He was a desperate man who made a deadly mistake. But that mistake left a woman without her husband and a home filled with silence.
Your Honor, the evidence is clear. The defendant entered the Jensen residence armed with a firearm, attempted robbery, and in the struggle, fired the fatal shot. The victim, Michael Jensen, died protecting his family. The defendant fled, leaving behind his fingerprints and blood trail.
There was no question who pulled the trigger, only how much of his soul it cost him.
Mrs. Jensen, you may speak.
Your Honor, I lost the man I loved, but I also lost myself in the anger that followed. I've seen what hatred does. It eats everything. And I don't want my husband's memory chained to vengeance. He was a good man, and I know if he were here, he'd want me to forgive.
Her words disarmed everyone, more powerful than any verdict.
This case has tested not only the law, but the human heart. The prosecution has proven that the defendant caused the death of Michael Jensen through reckless action. The evidence, ballistic match, fingerprints, and eyewitness statement, confirms guilt beyond reasonable doubt. But justice is not always vengeance. The court has also seen genuine remorse, a man who surrendered, cooperated with investigators, and expressed deep regret. Therefore, based on the totality of evidence and the plea from the victim's wife for mercy, this court sentences Ethan Miles to 18 years imprisonment, with eligibility for parole after 12 years. May this sentence balance justice with humanity.
Forgiveness doesn't erase pain, it redeems it. And sometimes, the strongest verdict isn't delivered by a judge, but by the heart. Would you forgive your loved one's killer if justice asked you to? Isaac True Crime Universe, where justice meets emotion.